This is Carnival Radio. Midday News.
Good afternoon and welcome. This is Carnival Radio Midday News. I am Oluwadami Larry Badmos. To begin the news this afternoon, President Bola Tinubu is expected in Kaduna State today, Thursday, for the inauguration of several key developmental projects executed by the administration of Governor Uba Sani. Report says that the visit forms part of activities marking Sani 2 years in office. The projects linked up to inauguration include the 300-bed specialist hospital in Millennium City, Kaduna, built by the state government to bolster the provision of healthcare services. Meanwhile, the Independent National Electoral Commission has told a coalition of political groups seeking to register a new party ahead of the 2027 general election that no amount of public pressure or blackmail would override the need for strict compliance with constitutional and regulatory requirements. The electoral body questioned the coalition compliance with key legal and procedural requirements, warning that party registration was not merely a political declaration but a constitutional process governed by strict guidelines. INEC also denied reports circulating online claiming the registration of two new political parties, the Independent Democrat and the People's Democratic Movement. In the meantime, the suspended senator representing Kogi Central Senatorial District Natasha Akpoti Udwan has arrived at the Federal Capital Territory High Court Maitama in Abuja for arraignment over alleged defamation. Akpoti Udwagan entered the courtroom at approximately 10:30 a.m. ahead of the season scheduled to commence at 11 a.m., awaiting the entrance of the presiding judge. The charge was filed by the Director of Public Prosecution of the Federation, Mohammed Abubakar, on behalf of the federal government against Senator Akpoti Udwan. In the criminal charge marked CR 20/297/25, the federal government accused Senator Akpoti Udwan, the sole defendant, of making defamatory statement against the Senate President Godswill Akpabio during a live television broadcast. On the foreign scene, Pakistan Federal Cabinet has approved a 1.275 trillion Pakistani rupees, approximately $4.6 billion, plan to tackle circular debt in power sector aimed to restore financial stability and investor confidence. In this, according to the Prime Minister's office on Thursday, describing it as a historic step, Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif said the plan would bring sustainable reform, reduce fiscal burden, and strengthen country's energy infrastructure without adding pressure on the national budget. In the interesting world of sport, Rivers United have started preparation for the 2025-2026 Nigerian Premier Football League (NPFL) season. 2025 players resume pre-season training under the guidance of technical manager Finidi George as the Adokiye Amiasimaka Stadium, Port Harcourt. They were warmly received by Finidi and other members of the technical crew. The Port Harcourt club are expected to engage in friendlies before the start of the new season. Rivers United finished second in the MPFL last season behind winners Remo Stars. Finidi's side will compete in the CAF Champions League alongside Remo Stars next season. The 2025-2026 season will commence on Friday, 22 August 2025. And with that, we've come to the end of Carnival Radio Midday News. You can check out our website at www.carnivalmedia.ng. You can also download our app on Google Play Store and iOS App Store. My name remains Oluwadamilari Badmos. Thank you for listening. Enjoy the rest of your day. Good afternoon.